Yo, what's up, guys? Junior here. In this video, I'm going to be talking about some of the tips or some of the ways that when I started applying them into my Forex journey, I became profitable. So, guys, make sure to stay along up to the third point, because the third point is more interesting. The more we dug into those points, the more interesting they become, guys. And I assure you, after all these points, you're going to be a profitable trader. Let's get started with this video. So guys, the first thing I learned and applied to my trading is knowing the way this market moves. So this Forex market moves in three ways. It moves in an uptrend form, it moves in a downtrend way, and also in a sideways way. So those are like three ways market moves. And even crypto, stock markets, any financial market, that's how they move. Either in an uptrend, downtrend, or ranging. So making my Forex easy, I understood that okay, we have patterns that either show continuation or reversal. So let's say if we have continuation patterns, like we have like the bullish flags, we have the bullish pennants. I understood all these continuation patterns. So whenever I see them on the market, I just wait for the breakout and then take this trade, because I know market is going to continue going up. Then also I had to understand, okay, continuation patterns for the downtrend markets, you know, the bearish flag, the bearish pennant, you know, the bearish rectangle, all these things. I have like them on my fingertips. I know all these patterns. I know, okay, this is for the continuation side to the upper side, or this is the continuation side to the downside. These are patterns for all these, you know. So then from there I had to know, okay, these are patterns that show reversal in the market. So let's say if a market has been in a downtrend for a long time, the patterns that show reversal, like let's say a falling wedge, a double bottom, we have a inverse heads and shoulder. All these patterns show reversal. So when I discover all these patterns on my chart, I know, okay, this is what it represents. I'm going to take a trade so that market reverses and go to the upper side. Same to the down. When the market has been in an uptrend for a long time and it's about to reverse, there are certain patterns we discover onto that market, and all these patterns either show us market is going to reverse or go up, back up. So guys, this is something that I first discovered, like, to make my Forex trading easy, because when you're applying these same things, Forex is going to be easy for you guys. You're someone who looks for patterns into the charts, market become easy for you. So another thing I discovered, that okay, this market, it moves in three ways, but again, if it's in an uptrend form or a downtrend form, it gives us impulsive moves and corrections. So I had to study about how the market moves in an impulsive way, then also see some of the corrections, because from the corrections, that's where most of the patterns are formed, guys. So this is the most important thing that helped me to apply to Forex. So after knowing about this, my Forex trading has been so easy. Risk management is the other aspect that I applied to my Forex trading. Before I started applying risk management to my trading, like, I used to be careless with my trades. I used to be someone who scalps the market, but again, when I'm caught there, I let my account be blown up. Like, I didn't have like a way to react. One of the best ways to react is having a stop loss and having a good ratio to reward. I mean, having a good risk to reward ratio. So when I applied my risk management to my trades, I first practiced this on my demo account before being into the real account. But again, applying proper risk management onto my charts, like, it helped me control my emotions, control the way, like, overreacting when I'm in trades and all that. Because I learned that, okay, I'm risking only 1%, and my target is to make at least more than 2% or more than 3% or more than 4% of my account. So when I'm risking 1%, I learned that whenever I risk if I'm risking 1%, I have to be fine with it if market goes off on me. If my account, I lose that 1%, if my stop loss is hit, I'm fine with it. And that, like, it helped me, like, develop that discipline in me, that okay, I'm not worried about that if I lose it. But again, if my stop loss is not hit, it means I'm going to profit. So I'll make that 3% of my account or my 4% of my account. So, like, applying this risk management, it helped me mostly with the emotion part, guys. And this is something I want you to apply to your Forex trading also. Don't go into the chart, your target is just to make 1% and you're risking 3%. Guys, that should change. Your risk to reward shouldn't be 3 to 1. You should always risk 1% of your account. So when I was growing up, when I was growing up into this Forex thing, I used to hear people say about don't risk more than 2%. So I used to think, not risking 2%, how is it possible on a small account? How? Because you know when you have like $100 account and I say don't risk 2%. 2% is like $2 over $100. That was like a small percentage. So I needed to have like huge amounts of money. And one of the best ways was to have a funded account, because you know the funded account you're having huge amounts. So I paid for a 10k account at first when I was starting up with funded account. So with a 10k account, you're only risking 1%. 1% on a 10k account, that is like a very huge amount. That is like $100. So if I'm to lose $100 on a 10k account, it is fine. I can come back tomorrow and then try to see if things work out. So that way I'm not risking like the whole account, because I'm risking only $100. But again, my target is to have like to make like at least $300 or $200 or even more. So guys, that is like one of the simplest ways like I applied to my Forex trading, and then it made me profitable, guys. If you want a funded account, check out the link in my bio. I'm working with my Forex funds. So guys, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe, and you know guys, take it slow with Forex. You know, your life can change around, it can change in 2 months, but again in 2 months you can know what to do in the Forex market. Subscribe if you're new around here, and I'll see you in my next video. See you.